The most rewarding thing about working with Engineering for Kids is honestly the kids themselves. They come from, a lot of different backgrounds, a lot of different levels of schooling, and also like levels of interest in engineering. And it's really cool to see them progress throughout the week. Some of them start with zero knowledge of the topics that we're going over, and then by the end of the week, they're nearly experts.
After I've taught a whole lesson, kids are being a little rowdy, and then they're still learning, and they'll come up to me after and still hug me afterwards. I think that's the most rewarding thing, is when they value me not only as a teacher, but as a person that is going to listen to them and that is going to talk to them. And they'll ask me questions, and they want to know more about the curriculum and asks if we can go over it again, just because they really, really want to understand these concepts.
So the thing I like most about my daily task and my daily responsibilities is just working closely with the kids, making sure that they're understanding the curriculum at the hand, and then just knowing that at the end of the week they leave with the camp with something that is beneficial to them.
Communication is probably the biggest thing you can take away probably from working here, because you need to be able to communicate to like other people your age, obviously like your coworkers or your managers, things like that. But taking the curriculum and distilling like the most important things so that you can explain it to a child is really hard, and being able to have that skill is going to help you everywhere, because then you'll be able to break down all sorts of things and tell people. It's great. Yeah.
One of the things that I find most rewarding about being in this environment, specifically with EFK, is that our teachers are resources for one another.
The working environment here at Engineering for Kids is, like I can say, one of the best ones I have ever worked at here in the United States. My assistant here, Connor, he is amazing. He is amazing. He is like 100% help.
My overall work experience has been great here. I enjoyed it just because working with the staff around me, I've seemed to grow close to them, and it gives me that hopeful insight for the workforce. It gives me a close-knit team that I can talk to. Especially working with Ron and Lan, it's given me the opportunity to be open and willing to talk to superiors above me, like my supervisors and stuff like that, and they're always willing to help me out, so it feels like I have an open relationship whenever I need help from them.
In high school, I always did a lot of robotics, and I did outreach through that at local middle schools, and so when I heard about this job over the summer, I was like, this is my dream job. So after doing robotics for so long, now I get to be the teacher and teach all these kids all these robotics experiences that I got to learn as a kid, and just foster their mindset. So as an engineer, it's cool to be able to create kids like me that'll eventually one day become an engineer or want to become a scientist or get interested in all the different things that I'm going into.
We are Engineering for Kids.
We are Engineering for Kids.
We are Engineering for Kids.
Inspiring.
Inspiring.
Inspiring
The next generation of engineers.